โยโยโย่กลับมาต่อนะฮะ
Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the Elven Mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt.
กลับมาเล่น The Witcher 3 ต่อนะฮะเดี๋ยวผมเช็คไมค์นิดนึง
Kira gave him a new lead, the Crones of Crookback Bog.
น่าจะเวิร์กละเป็นอย่างไรไม่รู้หลังจาก Overwatch สิ้นสุดสัปดาห์ที่ 3 ไปนะครับผมก็มีเวลาว่างที่จะเคลียร์เกมเนื้อเรื่องนะครับก็พยายามจะละจากเกมโน้นเกมนี้คือไม่เล่นแม่งแล้วช่างหัวมันเกมอื่นๆช่างหัวมันเนี่ยไม่เอาละกูเคลียร์เกมเนื้อเรื่องก่อนดีกว่าก็เหลืออีกไม่มากครับเพราะว่าเกมเนื้อเรื่องผมไม่ได้ซื้อเพิ่มเติมนะครับแต่ว่าเกมพวกนี้อาจจะใช้เวลามากพอสมควรในการเล่นนะผมก็ไม่แน่ใจนะครับนี่เขาให้หาอะไรอะ Find Hero Ghost using a bell your Witcher sense Law meat โหละแบบ
This way, I think. There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess.
Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, damn it. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Where the hell did you go? There, found this area. Good thing I ran into him earlier. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
ตรงนี้สิวะไปไหนของเองล่ะนั่นน่ะ
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Princess, flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about.
I find you gone.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Did the Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf. Catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
โอ้ยอะไรที่ทิ้งไว้ตั้งแต่เกมก่อนที่จะเซฟมันยังอยู่อีกอะครับจะตายเลยวะ
Let's go! Would the Baron like a new daughter?
Let's go. Let's go.
Lightning strike.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
People! The castle's on fire!
People!
No! The stable's afire! It's burning! Fire!
ได้ยังไงกันวะ
Shouldn't go through till turn about again. Aye, set the stable afire.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Our bloody barons wouldn't bloody Baron. What will you say now? Next soy boy.
You, where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost, you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
The fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
Given me no choice. They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next. It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. Then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there. Tiny thing. Defenseless. On bloodied sheets. Dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it, handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Take it. My God. Take it.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Look!
Get back.
อะไรวะอ๋อโอเคโอ้กูตีมันสูญเสียเลย
You killed my child.
You know I had to.
You were supposed to lift the curse. Save it, damn you, not kill it.
Do anything stupid and I'll kill you too.
Go plough yourself. Kill me if you must. I've nothing to live for anyway.
You've got another daughter and a wife, and the botchling's blood will help me find them.
What will you do with that blood?
Me? Nothing. Just hope that Peller knows what to do with it. Go home. I'll come see you once I know something.
blood sample มิวติเจนส์มันใช้ไม่เป็นระบบบ้าบออะไรแม่งเยอะชิบหายมิวติเจนระบบ DNA อะไรก็ไม่รู้เชื่อมโยง
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Got the botchling's blood. Know what to do? How to find Anna and Tamara?
Blood, blood, blood. The Peller knows the ritual to summon the spirits. The Peller will take the blood.
All right. Let's see if these old rituals hold any sway in these foul times.
You wish to go right away?
Yeah, don't see any sense in waiting.
So shall it be. The White Wolf must follow the Peller. The Peller will show the way.
We got a long way to go?
No, it's not far. Through the village, then the wood, and there we will be.
Devil's Land?
'Tis now. 'Twere not before.
So who'd it belong to?
To the Lord. Serad they called him. An evil man he were. Vile. Cared not a lick for common folk.
You all get together and drive him away?
When the Black Ones came, the Lord to the tower on Fyke Isle fled. The invaders set the fields afire, and a great hunger descended on us all, while the Lord in abundance wallowed, there in the tower of mice. And the old gods, in their ire, upon him visited a punishment. A plague of rodents swarmed the isle. At first, they ate all from the feast tables. Then, the Lord and all his court they devoured.
Local gods just aren't known to be tolerant. Nilfgaardians hit you pretty hard.
Folk are poor here. It's rare the mighty concern themselves with the poor, but the invaders will be punished. That's sure. Perchance they've already been.
How's that?
Pestilence grips their camp and will devour them all, as the mice devoured the Lord's court. Nearly there. Nearly there.
What is this place?
Shh. The Woven Glade.
Nice name. White Wolf should feel right at home.
The White Wolf. Aye, good balance. But terrible things happened here of yore. To this day, none dare mention the name loud.
Wait ต่อ
Here. The place.
What now?
Light the fires.
All right. No reason to dawdle.
Prepare and prepare well. Once the spirits appear, there'll be no recourse, no turning back.
Nothing like a little encouragement.
Light the fires. The Pella will treat that as his sign to begin.
Ready.
The fires. Watch them. Let nothing break the circle. By the powers of earth and sky, by the world that was to be your home, I, who have tasted your blood, summon you to guide me. Come, blood unborn. Come, blood spurned. Come, blood never named. Hear me upon the paths. Lead me along the trail of those bound to you by blood.
Damn it. Supposed to keep the fires lit.
เนี่ยนะ relight the fire อ๋อ
I see them bound. The blood calls. Tamara's coming with me. I see the face swollen, pulsing with blood. Blood, dark upon a pale visage. The drop trickles over bright gold. I am darkened blood beneath a white nail. I am a tear of blood. I am the unnamed. I am blood, immersed in blood. I am dead. 'Show me the blood that is your blood. Show me the blood that is lost. The blood summons me. Just a bit further, Mum. Hold on. Blood leaves her face. Thorny boughs snag her. Stop her. I am a drop on a web. Will Wojtek wait? Dark blood carries the question downriver. Why do you seek the child of elder blood? Nigh is the time of the white frost and white light, the time of madness and disdain. The world shall perish amidst ice and be reborn of elder blood, of a planted seed. What can you possibly offer?
Ràiมันยังไง
Yes. Is it over?
จบยัง
The Pella's seen what he was meant to say.
Third vision seems most important.
They were walking through the woods, both weak, but for different reasons. Yet both knew where they were going.
Not sure I heard you right, but you mentioned a Wojtek.
Hope filled both their hearts at the thought of him.
And the prophecy at the end? If Lean's words, you quoted them, and then asked me a question.
Forgive the Pella. He knows not what you mean. Spirits. The spirits speak through the ritual, not he.
This Wojtek from your vision. Know him?
Wojtek. 2 Wojteks have we nearabouts. In Blackbow lives one. In his hut, there he stays, has for years. Gophers, with gophers he lives, they say. And he could remember a time when in these lands dwelled only elves.
And the other? Somehow I doubt they went to a century-old rodent lover for help.
A fisherman. A family he has lives in a secluded hut near the river's mouth.
Time I was on my way. Thanks for your help.
Refuse? Why, the Pella could never have refused. A man seeks to do good in life, but evil is unavoidable. The ones who encounter evil, why, they must be helped. Fare thee well, and may the gods bless and keep you.
มันเคลื่อนที่แบบ บางทีก็ดีบางทีก็ไม่ดีลองดูไปก่อนเคลื่อนที่เร็วเกินไป
What are you selling? What's good? Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out and I landed here.
Take care now.
How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. So long.
เดี๋ยวพักตรงนี้ก่อนครับกลับมาที่ The Witcher 3 ต่อนะครับในวันนี้ผมจะมาสานต่อถึงแม้จะเป็นคลิปที่ต่อกันเถอะแต่มันก็แยกวันกันแล้วผมอ่อนเพลียมาจากการเล่น Fortnite ครับ รู้สึกเหนื่อยนิดนึงเดี๋ยวก็จะเล่นต่อไปครับดึงดึงดึงดึงดึงดึงดึงดึงดึงดึงดึงดึงดึงดึงวิไปไหนต่อผมจะมุ่งตรงไปที่เควสหลักๆเลยโดยไม่สนใจเส้นทางรอบข้างมันละเหนื่อยครับ ขี้เกียจแล้วมันเยอะครับผมรู้ดีเทลเกมนี้มันเยอะมันมีรายละเอียดยิบย่อยแล้วก็ให้เวลากับไซด์เควสอะไรมากเหลือเกินนะมีดีเทลเยอะมากๆคนที่มีเวลาที่จะเสียให้กับมันเนี่ยก็จะรู้สึกสนุกครับคือมีเวลาเล่น 200-300 ชั่วโมงนะมันก็จะสนุกมากๆเลยแต่ผมแบบตอนนี้มันเริ่มเป็นยุคปลายแล้วที่ผมรู้สึกแบบเหนื่อยหน่ายเบื่อหน่ายหมดไฟกับการเล่นเกมไปแล้วนะมันก็เลยแบบอะไรแม่งก็ไม่มีความรู้สึกอะไรต่อไปแล้วตอนนี้ดันเก็บไว้มาเล่นในช่วงนี้อาจจะไม่ทันคือผมชอบเล่นเกมอะไรที่เป็นง่ายๆไม่ต้องซับซ้อนนะครับไอ้ที่พอมันมีไอเทมที่ซับซ้อนผมก็เริ่มเบื่ออีกต้องเรียนรู้เยอะ
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing. They call you Wojtek. They do, kind sir. But I's not done a thing. Swear it on the lives of my young'uns. Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter. Not a soul have been here, sir. Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore. Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men. Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe. Tamara is, aye. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale.
Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother? 'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands. What marks? They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside. Burned? Like a cattle brand? Aye. Though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire. Fine. What happened next? Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for,
beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
By the debt owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come, a time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Find Tamara, Baron daughter in Oxenford. โอ้โห Family matter. South Baron about his family. Find Tamara in Oxenford.
Come on.
Let's go.
Go, go.
Halt! Standing Jew! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
At your service. Let's get this over with.
No, I yield.
อะไรวะ
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet,
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
you so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
We shall see.
That's it, Roach.
Move it! Come on.
Even the gods weep for our misfortune.
นี่มันการเคลื่อนไหวแบบไหนวะเนี่ยก็สแตนดาร์ดนะแล้วจริงรู้สึกแบบ turn off which
Sheathe the blade, mate. No foolishness now.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sit.
Get out of my sight.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. I'll never know which blooms would please my second daughter most. Damn shame.
She brought death down on others. The sooner you start thinking of it that way, the better off you'll be.
Can't deny that. Doesn't make it any easier to live with, though.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? Is she all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
สรุปทั้งหมดทั้งมวลไอตัวพระเอกเคลาดบีเก้เนี่ยแม่งตามหาสิริเป็นจุดเริ่มต้นในการตามหาเด็กผู้หญิงคนเดียวที่หายไประหว่างฝึกซ้อมทำให้นำพาไปสู่เรื่องราวเยอะแยะก็แค่ตามหาสิริเนี่ยนะโอ้ชีวิต
Ciri, come!
Our haunt should be
ต้องหา
yours,
เด็ก
as
ผู้หญิง
I
คนเดียว
said.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Caermorhen.
Witcher school there, aye? But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've known one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever? Done. And if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
ตามหาสิริคนเดียวชีวิตบัดซบเลยทันทีมีนำพาไปถึงเควสนู่นเควสนี่แวะเวียนช่วยเหลือผู้คนนั้นมันคล้ายๆกับ Red Dead Redemption จริงนะมิน่าทำไมคนชอบนะเพราะว่าบรรยากาศในการท่องเดินทางแต่ว่ารายละเอียดมันเยอะที่ผมไม่ชอบอย่างหนึ่งคือความซับซ้อนของไอเทมครับการต้องใส่มิวเทชันนู่นนี่นั่นมันเยอะไปหน่อยคือมันมีแบบวิถีแบบอีซี่ง่ายๆไหมแบบไม่ต้องเรียนรู้เยอะไอเทมง่ายๆเลยไม่ต้องมีสล็อตอะไรเยอะหมดเลย
Ready?
plus นู่น plus นี่
As ever. First
Come on.
one to the tower.
fuck ต้องแข่งอีกวะเนี่ย
Come on, Siri, don't
Horseless.
you embarrass us.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Kick it.
Sure how it's done.
Move it. Move it. Come on, lads.
ชนะดีที่ไม่ซับซ้อนนะ
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
เดิมพันด้วยม้าอ๋อด้วยม้าตัวหนึ่งกริฟฟินดอร์
A chance to win.
เอาม้ามึงไปแน่เลยกริฟฟินแดกมาครับกริฟฟินดอร์
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
โอ้มึงต้องเล่นด้วยเหรอวะมันขึ้นเหลืองๆก็เล่น
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've...
ไม่เข้าใจอยู่ดีว่าเราจะจั่วไพ่ขึ้นมาได้ยังไงครับเนี่ยแพ้เลยงงชนะได้แค่ราววัน
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on it.
ยากจริงขนาดแม่งอีซี่กูยังเล่นไม่ผ่านไม่เข้าใจครับซับซ้อนเกินไป
Got any vodka?
ต้องเควสต่อไป
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll?
Uh-huh.
New item receive it.
Fancy an outing to find that sheep?
Run, Roach. Hey-ya! Run, Roach.
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat, smoked bacon, lard, sausage, potato, flour, and
Come on, Roach.
Come on, Losh. โอ้โหมันสูงไปไม่ใช่วะเลเวล
Let's go. Hey, yeah. Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
ทำอย่างนี้ไม่ได้อะไรบอมคืออะไร you don't have the light bomb ไรบอมคืออะไรวะjunk บอมเจอบอมแล้วโธ่ไม่มีอะไรสักอันเลยครับมันคืออะไรวะไอเศษผงเนี่ย salt paper salt peter
Come on. Slow now.
kind spreads disease. Defeatism and desertion.
Hey-ya! Go, go. Come on. Come on.
ระเบิดด้วยวะมายังไงวะเนี่ย
Go, go. Hey-ya!
โอ้ยควบคุมยากชิบหายเลยจะสมจริงไปไหนแม่งเลยอ้าวไม่ใช่เหรอวะโอ้ยกูจะเข้าไปยังไงล่ะเนี่ย ดูดิอ๋อมันให้ผ่านวะ
Stay out of my way. Crawl back under your rock.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steam. Long live Radovid. Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through. That should come through.
impossible ม้าวัว
Honor in the fatherland.
That's it, Roach.
Redania.
Crawl back under your rock.
Choked to death on 3 pounds.
เฮ้ยมีบาร์เบอร์ด้วยว่ะแวะหน่อยครับแวะหน่อยโอเคค่อยน่าสนุกขึ้นมาหน่อย
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you? Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
10คืออะไรวะยังไงก็ต้องเหลือโพนี่เทลไว้เหรอโอ้โห
So long.
ยังไงต้องเหลือโพนี่เทลโอเคแล้ว
Run, Roach.
Long live Radovid. Maybe, maybe not.
Crawl under your rock.
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in it. One after the other. Same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft. Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye. What?
เฮ้ยมึงให้กูไอ้นี่เหอะ
You're in luck. Actually...
Oh, that's fun.
ทำไมอ่ะกูเอามาทำไมวะเนี่ย
So long.
Your kind spreads disease,
Oh.
defeatism, and desertion.
ยังไงวะเนี่ยเวพอยต์มันอยู่ตรงไหนของเขาอะประตูนี่เหรอ
Feisty, eh?
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
You're right. Your father's a jackass.
Glad we agree. But in that case, why are you helping him?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire, and then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
กูต้องเป็นคนดีเสมอและมึงข้องใจอะไรกับแมวนักหนา
spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Cross Perchกลับมาต่อนะครับหลังจากพักไปเล่นเกมอื่นสักพักใหญ่ๆเลยผมเบื่อเหมือนกันนะนี่ไหน
Come on.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Let's break it down เมื่อกี้ก็แวะไปเล่น Overwatch มาครับก่อน Overwatch ก็ไปเคลียร์เควสใน Paladin มีธุระอะไรอีกก็ไม่มีพรุ่งนี้ก็กลางวันก็เล่น For Honor อีกหน่อยครับอะไรแบบนั้นติดใจมันก็สนุกดีนะเวลาที่เรามองหาตัวที่ชอบนะครับอย่างตอนที่ผมเล่น Overwatch พอได้สัมผัสกลับไปสัมผัสลูซิโออีกรอบหนึ่งก็สนุกดีครับมันก็เพลินดีเล่นลูซิโออย่างเดียวเลยตอนหลังๆนี่คือดีที่สุดแล้วอ่ะมีประโยชน์ที่สุดกับทีมอะไรแบบนี้ไม่มีปัญหาอะไรเลยครับเล่นลูซิโอโคตรสบายใจเลยมันไม่ได้เป็นตัวที่ไม่ได้ซับซ้อนมากอ่ะแล้วเราก็เล่นสไตล์เรามันมีประโยชน์อยู่แล้วครับยืนอยู่ตรงกลางไม่จำเป็นจะต้องวิ่งเข้าไปแลกกับคนอื่นเขาเหมือนพวกโปรลูซิโอสายลุยได้แบบนี้ก็จะฮิวกับเพื่อนน้อยแต่ผมยืนฮิวเพื่อนเป็นหลักไงทีนี้ลูซิโอก็โคตรมีประโยชน์แล้วมันฮิวทั้งฝูงฮิวทั้งกลุ่มนะครับฮิวเพื่อนอีก5คนแบบได้รับเต็มๆถ้าเพื่อนอยู่ในบริเวณที่เรายืนใกล้ๆกันนะพอเจอตัวที่ชอบก็สนุกอย่างพาลาดินหลังๆผมเล่นแต่ฟิลเลียครับแล้วก็เจอเหมือนกับหลักวิธีเล่นที่มันเหมือนแบบเราชอบอ่ะแล้วผมก็เล่นแต่ฟิลเลียแล้วมันก็มีความสุขนะเวลาเล่นอยู่ตัวเดียวมันมีความสุขนะไม่จำเป็นต้องเล่นหลากหลายเลยพอเล่นตัวที่เราชอบแล้วแค่นี้ก็พอแล้วอะไรแบบนี้มันก็รู้สึกว่าการเล่นมีความหมายดีครับ Let's break it down กูหาข้อมูลเมียมึงไม่เจอว่ะช่างแม่งมันไม่มีบอกตำแหน่งครับไม่รู้จะหาที่ไหนคุยเรื่องของหัวเมียมึง
What do you come to me with?
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Gods, I hoped, despite all. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
A point ครับมันบอก investigate or remain lead in เวเลนไฟเดอะบารอนไวฟ์ซึ่งไม่รู้ครับคือไอ้พวกนี้เหรอนอติกบอร์ดเงี้ยเหรอถ้าเราเปลี่ยนเควสดูมันจะยังขึ้นไหมนี่นอติกบอร์ดก็ยังอยู่เหมือนเดิมครับแต่มันมีเวย์พอยต์ไงก็เพราะงั้นอาจจะต้องข้ามไปก่อนครับไว้ตามเนื้อเรื่องเดี๋ยวมันก็คงมีเบาะแสเพิ่มขึ้นมา
So hungry he's eating his own snot.
Love to, but not till the morning.
Oi lads, fancy an outing to find that sheep?
Read the Smiths, lads. Get two, one.
Come on, Roach.
Come on, Roach.
Let's go.
เขาว่าเป็นเกมที่ยอดเยี่ยมที่สุดอะไรเงี้ยเห็นคนเล่นแล้วเขาอินกับเกมนี้มากแต่ผมเฉยๆมากบางอย่างมันเป็นระบบที่น่าหงุดหงิดน่ารำคาญมากคือเรารู้ไม่ลึกกันนะรู้ไม่ละเอียดมันก็เลยบอกได้ยากมากว่ามันจะสนุกใช้ยังไงอะเรือเนี้ยมีเรือเพื่ออะไรวะเนี่ยมันบอกว่ามีเรือนะแต่ถามว่าใช้ยังไงโบ๊ทกด X ค้างสี่เหลี่ยม reverse stop leave อยากให้ระบบมันเล่นง่ายกว่านี้แต่มันอย่างว่าแหละเกมเขา fast travel world map ถ้าเราขึ้นเรือแล้วเรา fast ได้เลยอ๋อมี harbor ครับระบบเขาคงคิดมาดีแล้วครับแต่ปัญหาคือเราเล่นแล้วไม่ค่อยเข้าใจมันเท่านั้นเองบางอย่างทำไมมันดูห่างเหินแบบเอื้อมไม่ถึงด้านราคาสิ่งของด้านนู้นด้านนี้แบบเยอะไปไหนวะสู้ใครก็ไม่ได้ เลเวลก็กากกูหรือว่ามันออกแบบมาให้เล่นซ้ำๆวะเราต้องรอจนกว่าจะเล่นรอบ2รอบ3มันถึงจะพลุนได้อะไรแบบเนี้ยไม่ใช่ว่าเล่นรอบเดียวจะได้ทุกอย่างนะระบบม้าวิ่งนะจริงๆผมโคตรรำคาญเลยในเรื่องม้าวิ่งมันควรจะเหมือนแบบกด X มึงก็วิ่งไปเลยแม่งต้องมากด2ครั้งกด1ครั้งกด2ครั้ง เป็นระบบที่มันไม่ค่อยเอื้อกับผู้เล่นนะครับคือผมชอบแบบ Assassin's Creed แต่มันง่ายครับมันลดทอนแล้วอะ Assassin's Creed อันนี้มันเหมือนแบบเนี่ยกด X ครั้งเดียวค้างไว้นะมันจะวิ่งแบบจอยๆแย่ๆอันนี้คือเดินเลยครับมาแล้วอาจจะชินเกมอื่นที่มันง่ายกว่านี้มามากกว่าก็เลยรู้สึกเกมนี้มันเล่นยากนิดนึงการควบคุมโอ้เดี๋ยววะระบบวิ่งบนพื้นนะอินฟินิตี้นะครับไม่มีระบบสเตมิน่าแต่ระบบม้ามีสเตมิน่ามีม้าเหนื่อยมีม้ากลัวครับจริงให้มันเข้ามึงจะเวอร์แมปกว้างขนาดนี้มึงก็ให้มันวิ่งอิสระไปเลยครับวิ่งยาวๆไปเลยคนจะได้ไม่น่ารำคาญเท่าไหร่พอมันมีระบบสเตมิน่าม้ามันสมจริงไปใครจะมาแคร์อะไรเรื่องไอ้ม้าเหนื่อยม้าไม่เหนื่อยเนี่ยฮะ โอ้อะไรเนี่ยขนมหนอนแม่มดครับหนีไปไหนละมึงสู้กับกูดิมึงจะวิ่งไปซะห่างขนาดนั้นเพื่ออะไรวะโอ้กูก็ไม่วิ่งไล่นะนี่คืออะไรอ่ะอ๋อให้ตามร่องรอยครับ The Witcher 3ถ้าเล่นแบบโง่ๆไปจะจบได้ไหมวะเนี่ยคือเดินตามรอยเฉพาะเวย์พอยต์อันไหนไม่มีเวย์พอยต์ข้ามเขาก็อาจจะใช้วิธีการดูใน YouTube
Cook's a stupid killer. Shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire. Gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3. The one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassies got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "I them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits, and it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Anyone else here besides you?
Meaning who?
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree?
Tree snapped all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
You one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gwen's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on them.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
A bit of help, please. A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, "Wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you."
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in the corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone. Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right. But you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come. I can see you.
Found me.
There you are.
No fair. I'm supposed to win.
ได้ยังไงกันฮะกูโกงไง
See you. Come out.
How'd you find me?
ไปได้ไงว่าอีกคนหนึ่งไม่มีร่องรอยครับ Maybe you're not here I come หาไม่เจอยอมได้ไหมไม่ได้ดิเราเป็นพระเอกครับอ๋อนี่ไง
Guess that's everyone. Found you all.
You don't play right. But we'll help. Come on, let's talk to the others by the cottage.
Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Thanks to you. 97
What now, you piece of...
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
อะไรของมันวะหนีหาพ่อมึงเหรอเหยียบวิ่งไล่ตามเก็บของอะไรของมันวะอะไรคือร่องรอยฟุตพริ้นท์รอยเท้าอ่ะมันก็ต้องมีแดงๆป่าววะ
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Footprints
Tracks tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
ยังไงอ่ะโคโจนี่
Johnny?
โอ้ไม่ใช่คนนี่
Don't be afraid. You're a bucka? A luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not? What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice?
Oh.
Can I help you somehow? Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
ยอดเนน่าสนใจขึ้นมาแล้วครับคือผมก็ชอบเนื้อเรื่องมันอยู่นะมันน่าสนใจครับลึกลับดี
Damn it.
Like that silver.
Stay close to me.
คือ The Witcher ตั้งแต่ภาคเก่าๆน่าจะเป็นแบบนี้มาตั้งแต่แรกเลยใช่ไหมคือผมอคติไปเองคือผมเล่นภาคนี้ภาคแรกไงภาค3เป็นครั้งแรกครับเคยเห็นอยู่ Witcher 2ก็เคยเห็นพี่ชายผมเล่นอยู่แต่ว่าผมไม่ได้เล่นนะครับก็ลักษณะน่าจะเป็นแบบนี้อยู่แล้ว
Let me look around.
เขาก็เพิ่มเติมกลไกที่ซับซ้อนเรียนรู้เยอะ
Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
หน้าตามึงน่าไว้ใจมากหน้าตาไม่ค่อยเป็นมิตรเท่าไหร่โอ้โห
this bottle.
อยากรู้ไอ้ระบบมิวติเจนเนี่ยมันใช้ยังไงครับมันใช้แค่ใส่สกิลจริงหรือเปล่าวะเนี่ยอันนี้คือใส่ทับลงไปครับ accept slot 5 ใส่ intensity แล้วก็อันนี้คืออะไรอ่ะ vitality ก็ทับอันเดียวกันเนี่ยแต่ multigen นะ50 relic common item แต่ผมอยากรู้ว่าแล้วไอ้พวกเนี้ยเราจะใส่อะไรได้อะเนี่ยคือมันบอกว่า press an ability here to activate แค่นี้เหรอผมว่าจะใช่เดี๋ยวก็คงรู้เยอะขึ้นเองอะผมก็ตอนไม่รู้เราก็นั่งหงุดหงิดนิดหน่อยครับพอเราเล่นไปสักรอบ2 รอบเดี๋ยวก็รู้เองว่าอะไรควรอะไรไม่ควรนะเดี๋ยวค่อยมาตามเก็บตกที่เหลือก็ได้แต่บางเควสมันเฟลไปเลยไงครับน่าจะมี New Game Plus
Here.
ทีนี้จะไม่พูดได้เหรอโอ้
Whiskey! Slither!
Who did
Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proxima a pack of pickled peppers by the Pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise, downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded, panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my mood. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
I've been to the village in the swamp. Met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me.
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived it my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word. You must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me and I'm no bore. Come with me.
ไหนอะ
It's clear, not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her.
มึงจะทำได้จริงหรือ
Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop a spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Can you take me to the grounds?
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Jenny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Come with me สำเร็จแล้วอีหนู
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power over all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon this white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
It's deal.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Lady told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger.
ไว้ทำอะไรวะ
Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear, stone shear, stone nose, stone ears.
ตึงหนังสือมึงเยอะมากอีฮะนี่คือซอลเตอร์เดี๋ยวมาครับผมแวะไปหาอะไรกินกันว้าวเควสหนึ่งมึงใช้เวลาขนาดนี้แล้วอ๋อแต่มันก็ผ่านมาเยอะแล้วเห็นปะโอ้โหถามจริงเถอะนี่แค่เริ่มต้นนะผมยังขุกอยู่กับไอ้บ้าอะไรก็ไม่รู้ตรงนี้ใช้เวลามากพอสมควรเลยโยโยโยโอ้โหเดวิชีแบนดิตเหรอวะโอ้โคตรล็อกอะกูแม่งใส่ agility ชัดๆครับ AGIจะทำไงให้ชนะโลได้วะเฮ้ยจริง มีอย่างนี้ด้วยเหรอเล่นมาตั้งนานกูเพิ่งรู้เนี่ยจริงๆระบบเก็บไอเทมน่าจะอยู่ปุ่มอื่นครับมันอยู่ปุ่มเดียวกับปุ่ม X มันซึ่งบางทีมันไม่ค่อยเด่นเท่าไหร่คือมันน่าจะอยู่ปุ่มอื่นที่ไม่มีการเคลื่อนไหวอ่ะปุ่มสามเหลี่ยมต่อยสี่เหลี่ยมต่อยอ๋อโอเคปุ่มไหนก็ได้ช่างแม่งอ่ะ มันดูยากนิดนึงครับคือปุ่ม X เนี่ยมันไปอยู่บนไอเทมซึ่งมันทำ UI แบบอยู่บนพื้นอ่ะถ้ามันขึ้นบนตรงจอตรงกลางบอกว่ารูทอะไรอย่างเงี้ยจะดูง่ายกว่าแล้วแต่เกมเขาดีไซน์นะแต่ว่าอันนี้คือผมเข้าใจแล้วว่าทำไมของ Assassin's Creed มันถึงได้อยู่ตรงหน้าจอเลยครับก็ขึ้นมาว่า X root X อะไรเงี้ยไม่ใช่อยู่ตรงพื้นอยู่ตรงพื้นวะอยู่ตรงไอคอนช่างแม่งอะว่าถ้ามันอยู่ตรงกลางมันจะดูง่ายกว่าเพราะเราต้องสังเกตตรงจริงๆถ้าเกิดมันไม่ใช่ปุ่มสีดำๆมันก็คงดูง่ายนะปุ่มขึ้นมาขาวๆอะไรอย่างเงี้ยมันดูยากสายตาผมไม่ค่อยดีเลย มีปัญหาRun Weapon หนักชิบหายมาทำหอกเลยมี20 นัด Run Crossbow เอาเลยครับใช้ไปเลยโหเลเวล22เลยวะระบบล็อกเป้าศัตรูไม่ค่อยดีเท่าไหร่เกมบ่นนะเล่นไปก็บ่นไประบบนู้นไม่ดีระบบนี้เขาก็คงดีไซน์มาอย่างนี้ตั้งแต่แรกแล้วอ่ะเกมตั้งแต่ภาคเก่าๆคงจะเป็นอย่างนี้อยู่แล้วเราไม่น่าบ่นคือไม่ชอบตรงความไม่สะดวกบางอย่างครับในเกมนี้ถ้าดีไซน์ออกมาให้มันดูเรียบง่ายแล้วเร็วกว่านี้นะมันจะดีกว่าอย่างขึ้นม้าขึ้นอะไรมาไวๆเลยครับเล่นเหมือนในเนี่ยเล่นเหมือนเกม3ก๊กอะไม่รู้ Dynasty Warrior ครับตีแกะได้ไหมคือเอาโง่ๆแบบนั้นเลยอะแต่บางคนอาจจะมองว่าโอ้โหมันดูเคลื่อนไหวทุเรศทุลังคือมันข้ามสกิปเยอะใช่ปะข้ามขั้นตอนแต่ว่ามันง่ายครับมันควบคุมง่ายเดินทางเร็วบางคนเขาเบื่อรูปแบบการที่แบบออกท่าเยอะกว่าจะขึ้นม้ากว่าจะลงเรือ เขาก็ต้องการความรวดเร็วครับ
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye,
a real pearl of the swamps.
If you say so.
You say so.
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Oh.
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
So you know who sent me. Good. Easier that way.
Forgive me. I didn't know you came from the ladies of the wood.
They help you often?
From the time of his cutting, every man is theirs. They be harsh mistresses, but they're fair. Just. Demanding they can be, but then nothing in life comes easy. Who drove off the plaguey heirs? Who gave us seeds to plant? Round the other villages, they be eating the soles of their boots, whereas we get along well enough.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied, all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
I look around.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thack, but must not be they.
I'll look around the...
You be careful.
อุ้ยชอบข้ามบทสนทนาแล้วขี้เกียจฟังครับผมขายธนูไว้นี่ทิ้งเดียวไม่รู้มันจะรับซื้อหรือเปล่ากูสาน
Show me what you...
มันเป็น NPC โง่ๆได้ไหมวะไม่ต้องคุยกับกูเยอะไอ้เหี้ยขยันสนทนาจริงเลยไม่รับซื้อครับมันไม่ใช่ร้านอาวุธอะเข้าใจอยู่
So long.
300 เมตรนะโอ้ใส่กับรูบนชุดมันมีวิธีทำให้ฟอนต์ตัวมันใหญ่ขึ้นไหมผมคิดไปถึงไอ้นี่เลย Assassin's Creed ยังมี Quick Access Menu Control Mode ไหนมีป่ะเปิดไหนQuick Access มายังไงอะAlternative Quick Access Menu Control Mode ยังไงอะสอนกูหน่อย Menu Source Drawing Turn off Visual Sense Fish Eye อ๋อเดี๋ยวลองดูก่อนครับว่าคือสีมันเบลอไงใช่ป่ะเวลาที่เราออนมีอย่างนี้ด้วยครับใน Fish Eye มันแล้วถ้าเกิดปิดมันจะเป็นยังไงลองดูกันก็ไม่รู้เหมือนกันนะดูมันก็สีเดียวกันนะก็ดูลื่นไหลขึ้นแล้วไหนชัดเหมือนเดิมมันจะไม่เก็บดาบให้โอเคเราจะถือดาบตลอดเข้าใจแล้วเป็นนวลคือเราจะต้องเก็บเองดีแล้วครับกูเก็บเองได้อยู่บางทีมันเก็บให้อัตโนมัติกูก็งงแล้วเปลี่ยนเป็นหมัดเฉยเลยอันนี้มี up scale มีฟอนต์ up scale ไหม HUD config นี่ไง HUD size large action lock rotate minimap ไม่ต้อง rotate เว้ยออนไว้อะไรดีก็ว่าดีครับอะไรดีบุ๋มก็ว่าดีครับโอเคฮัดลีสเกลแกมมาโมชั่นเบลอออฟแม่งให้หมดเลยเผื่อจะดีขึ้นโอ้โหดีขึ้นเยอะครับเบอร์แม่งกูปวดตาชิบหายตอนแรกสุดผมก็ว่าอยู่มันมีอันนี้แต่ผมเคยแบบเปิดไว้ก่อนเผื่อจะสวยเกมแม่งเบลอให้ภาพมันคมๆแบบนี้แหละเจ๋งอยู่ครับไม่รู้ทำไมเกมชอบปรับ motion blur มาให้นะเหมือนจะให้เนียนตาอะไรแบบนั้นปะผมมองว่ามันนัวเกินไปมันอาจจะดูภาพสวยดีครับผมว่ามันนัวไปชอบคมคือเขากลัวว่ามันจะเห็นดีเทลของเกมแบบไม่สมจริงอะไรอย่างนี้ป่ะ motion blur ก็จะช่วยให้มันเหมือนแบบดูมุ้งมิ้งงุ้งงิ้งมากขึ้นครับคมเลยทุกอย่างเห็นชัดขึ้นอ่ะตอนแรกกูก็ว่าอยู่เกมมันเป็นอะไรที่แบบมองยากมากครับทุกอย่างมันเบลอไปหมดเบลอและ motion blur ออฟไว้แต่แรกก็จบแล้วกูเปิดทำหอกอะไร motion blur บางคนชอบมั้งแต่ผมไม่ชอบเลยนะมันนัวเกินไปครับ
in the tree.
เอาละมึงalternative เข้าใจละคือเปลี่ยนจากอนาล็อกซ้ายมาเป็นอนาล็อกขวาครับใช่อยู่Quick Access Menu นี่เมนนวลในการเอาดึงดาบขึ้นมาครับต้องดึงขึ้นมาเองเกมจะไม่ดึงให้อัตโนมัติดึงเข้าดึงออกคือเก็บเองอ่ะเนี่ยถ้าคือมันจะไม่เก็บให้เราต้องเก็บเองตลอดเวลาครับก็แบบนี้ก็โอเคอยู่นะไอที่ปรับไปแม่งกูถูกใจหมดทุกอันเนี่ย access menu ก็คือเปลี่ยนจากอนาล็อกซ้ายที่หมุนเนี่ยของผมมาใช้ข้างขวาแล้วเพราะทุกทีผมก็ชินข้างขวามันมีเกม Assassin's Creed ที่ใช้ข้างขวาหมุนไม่ทำอะไรFind out what killing village วูบวะโอ้โหแต่ผมว่านะออโต้ก็ดีเพราะว่ามันจะเลือกดาบที่ควรใช้ครับอันไหนนะแมนนวลโอเคออฟไว้ครับเพราะว่าอันนี้เราต้องมารู้เองครับว่าดาบ2เล่มไม่เหมือนกันนะมีเล่มหนึ่งใช้กับคนเล่มหนึ่งใช้กับปีศาจครับอีกนี่โหเลือดมึงขึ้นตลอดเลยโกงอ่ะเลือดมึงขึ้นตลอดเลยนี่มึงจะชนะมึงเหรอไม่ได้แล้วดูดิเลือดเพิ่มตลอดเลย
Show me what you got.
โอ้ไม่ต้องโชว์กูหรอกหรือว่ากูต้องปราบหมาให้ได้วะบีโลคอยอยู่ข้างใต้ครับ
did. Even the women weren't spared.
ก็ไอหมาตัวนั้นแหละใช่ไหมไอหมาที่กูสู้ไม่ได้นี่แหละใช่ไหม
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
ต้องทำยังไงกูถึงจะชนะมึงได้เลือดมันเพิ่มดิเลือดไม่เพิ่มด้วยต้องใช้ไฟครับโอเคเรียบร้อยครับไฟครับว้าว
Show yourself. I want to talk.
below เขาบอกเวพอยต์อยู่ below เฮ้ยอ๋อป้าย fast travel
Fang bites.
อ๋อนี่ปากถ้ำครับไปตามจุดก็เจอ
Magic. A place of power.
ในตำนานวะ oh fuck Silver Sword อ๋อต้องดู type ของซอสมันครับ Steel Sword Steel Sword Steel Sword นะครับอันนี้ Silver Sword มีอยู่เล่มเดียวจะพังอยู่แล้วดาบฟันปีศาจโอเคเข้าใจ Sign Intense Armor Piercing Chant to Stagger Stone Press Socket to improve chance to poison คุณจะอัปเกรด Silver Sword ไงวะจะพังอยู่แล้วครับ 37% ไม่เห็นได้ยินเสียงอะไรเลย
Must know the crones pretty well.
นึกว่าหูฟังผมเสียไม่ใช่นะมันเป็นเสียงแบบนี้อยู่แล้วใช่ไหม
Why did they kill you? I saw women, children even, lying dead on this hill. Did they want to destroy you? You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
ผมว่าแทร็กเสียงมันเสียแน่เลยวะมีเสียงปุบๆปับๆอะไรก็ไม่รู้
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself. Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger? Where'd they take them? I can help. If you can save the orphans from the meadow, I'll help you. want some raven feathers. Why do we need a black horse? Where'll I find your remains? I'll gather what I need to free you, then return.
มันแค่นี้เหรอวะ
Hey-ya! Giddy up.
Bone Spirit Trap Beneath Whisper he lock using your wish sense
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
เหมือนแทร็กเสียงเกมมันเสียครับผมน่าจะรีเซ็ตเกมว่าไอเสียงต้นไม้อาจจะคือไม่ได้ยินเสียงเรียกม้าเนี่ยน่าจะมีปัญหาครับกลับมาเล่นต่อนะฮะล่าสุดเล่นไปถึงไหนจำอะไรไม่ค่อยได้เท่าไหร่ครับเดี๋ยววิ่งตามรอยปากกันคือผมไปนั่งดูเกี่ยวกับพวกหาข้อมูลเพิ่มเติมเกี่ยวกับ The Witcher 3 ครับอย่างเช่นภาพยนตร์หรือซีรีส์ที่ฉายทางที่เป็นของ Netflix นะครับก็ไปนั่งศึกษาดูว่ามันอะไรยังไงครับคือ เหมือนกับผมเล่นๆไปแล้วไม่ค่อยเข้าถึงไม่ค่อยอินเท่าไหร่อ่ะ คืออารมณ์ร่วมไม่ค่อยมีเล่นแล้วเบื่อครับตัวอะไรวะมันสร้างมาจากนิยายครับนิยายขายดีประมาณนั้นแต่ถามว่ากูสนใจไหมกูก็ไม่ได้ขนาดแฮร์รี่พอตเตอร์กูยังไม่สนใจเลยอ้าวพอตัวเล็งนี่หว่าเข้าไปเอาให้มันเหมือนเดิมให้หมดครับความไวฮอส
Let's go.
เ
Come on.
นี่เหรอโอ้โดนมึง
Go, go.
เอาม้ามาสังเวย อ๋อจำได้ละตอนสุดท้ายที่ว่าแทร็กเสียงมันมีปัญหาตรงนี้นะแล้วผมก็ออกเข้าใหม่
Ready. We can start.
นี่อ่ะเห็นไหมผมว่าแล้วมันน่าจะบั๊กแท็กเสียงมันต้องมีเสียงอะไรสักอย่างออกมาแต่คราวที่แล้วที่ผมเล่นมันไม่ได้ยินเลย
I offer raven feathers.
Once I was free, I shall be free once more.
I offer your remains.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
ม้าปีศาจ
Free the children.
I shall. A word once given must be honored.
เสร็จแล้ววะเชล
Give Crow Perch a wide berth.
Busy man.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. There's something lurking there.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Went up the hill, took care of the problem. The details are my concern.
Aye, truly said. I knows naught of such things anyway.
The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
เอ้ยทำอะไรวะอะไรวะ
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You can bring it, not ogle it.
You disobeyed us once more.
We are forgiving creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
They never wanted to flee. They liked it here. They played.
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence! We must speak to the white-haired one.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone special would arrive. We let beast into it. saw the omens.
We would glimpse her like this, a mirage in a blood rain. She came from the lower swamp.
We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the soul seed that will burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him!
Emlyrith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
Oh, I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it!
Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
มัน The Lord of the Ring เหรอวะเนี่ยโอ้โห
Come back! Come back! Yes, for you.
มึงเป็นใครวะใส่ชุดเกราะสนหนาเลยจบตรงนี้ตามหาสิริทั้งเกมครับพระเอกพบพานให้เจอกับเรื่องราวต่างๆนานามากมายตามตั้งแต่ตัวสิริยังเด็กยันโตเป็นสาว
You tried to kill her, tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood, the taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that.
Such a shame she fled.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words.
Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
I And if you find her, if the girl will die seeing you, handsome knight.
เคลอดปีเก้โอเคโอ้คือเควสนั้นผ่านไปแล้วครับตอนนี้เราเลเวล7ใช่ไหมand